Whether we're fixing electronics or emotions, or just interviewing interesting people, you will always learn something new in the lab. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What? Man, this ain't no thing. I gotta win it, so I take my time and hit the studio with a vengeance. All right, and we are rolling, man. Today we have the pleasure of having in the lab with us definitely we call a Dallas, Texas legend, a dude who's been around for a while, and I've known for at least 17 years now. We got Mr. Lanky B Multi.
Long time. What's going down?
What's happening, man?
Slow motion.
Tell us about yourself, bro. Where you from originally, and you know, how you get started in music.
Yeah, well, originally I'm from Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove, Texas.
Yeah, Pleasant Grove, Texas, Grove Side, however you want to see it. Born in Pleasant Grove, right off of Elam, the little Parkland.
Yeah.
I think it's southeast, southwest, something like that.
Okay.
I was born in the Grove. And then with the music, I say probably like, when I was younger, I already knew I wanted to mess with the music. You know
okay. Who was some of your people you looked up to musically? Musically,
I say Pop.
Yeah.
Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But LL, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Perform. He made me want to get on stage and perform. Like,
okay.
He got that energy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He always brought that energy. But,
yeah.
Yeah, them. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was listening to a fan of our music.
Okay. And y'all see he got an old soul too, right? Because
yeah.
he said LL. Now, you know, we're in different age brackets, you know, like I'm tipping on 50, but how old are you, bro?
I'm 34. I'll be 35 in March.
Now, 35, when I met...
Pisces.
When I met Lanky Boy, he was probably 18, 19 years old, right? And I got to tell this story. So in Dallas, let me paint the picture. In Dallas, there's two major radio stations, 97.9 The Beat and K104. Right. At the time, I had a song called What the P For that was actually on K104, and I was going to bring it to 97.9. So back in this time, it's like 2007 roughly. Big Bink is the program director at 97.9. I believe Steve Nice was the man at K104. And I went to there was a day that you went to bring all your music down to the radio station, right? And it was, so I was down there talking, and in walks another legend, Mr. Joe Mayberry, right? So this is 2007. This is how I meet. I'm talking to some guys. We're all waiting to give, the DJ our music. Joe walks in and the guy says, man, you need to get with this guy. He was doing positive music and whatnot. And he was mentoring, like kids in the music. And he that's what he was doing at the time. So I was talking to schools. He was doing his thing. And he told me, man, I got a guy I'm working with. And I think his people are from Port Arthur. And so the guy was none other than Mr. Lanky B Multi, right? And he was a 19-year-old at the time. Now, if you could imagine, we were working on a song at the time called Eye to Eye. And, man, Lanky Boy came through and wrecked it.
Still gotta try to find a way out of no way, no need to live a lie.
Staying focused instead of approaching dudes who bragging and boasting. My eyes is open and I'm hoping they recognize what I'm toting. I'm on bigger and better things. I'm just worried about you. It's too many people hustling. What are you trying to prove? We started out good, homie. Rick and Mike said school, and even one a talent show without crunk rap tunes. The goons stay by my side, but I don't get in the drama. Steady pimping this hip pen that I will never fumble. For real, I live in the jungle where them OGs is at. And it's a must to stay humble, you better believe in that. Oh yeah, La Heard, I hope you listening and you feeling me. I'm still a G, but I ain't trying to see the penitentiary. And I believe in your dog, ayy. So keep your head up, be careful who you hang around. Everybody ain't tough, so use your head. Everybody know my boy ain't scared. You like a younger brother to me, I can't see you dead, no.
You and I may never see eye to eye, but we still gotta try to do what we gotta do to make it through, cause time keeps passing by.
With Lanky B, Wrecked It, I mean, it was Chad B. I mean, dude's been having, he was true the definition of what I call a local celebrity. And what I mean, like, I've seen the girls used to do the proms and all that kind of stuff. You'd have thought these guys were Drake, or, you know what I mean? Just celebrities for real, you know what I mean? But they had a vibe. And
once again, here we go. This is AT with your BlueXTV.com exclusive, the Blue exclusive. I'm chilling here with none other than DJ Judah, MP Marcus Parker, Mr. Mayberry, Lil Lank right here. And what's your name, little man?
Judah Jr.
Judah Jr. right here representing. It's not complete unless we do it like that.
And Chad, I believe if their time would have come closer to when smartphones was around, I think that they would have gone like superstar status at that time. And I say that because at that time, if you can remember, people were just getting into smartphones, but they didn't have it to where everything you did was recorded. It didn't used to happen at that time. It was no Instagram. It was no Snapchat. There was no TikTok. There were none of those things that could propel what was happening so people could see how excited the fans were. I remember the GS Boys and Duro, and you guys rapped with all of those guys. So being that you literally lived the life of a young celebrity, man, how was that? I think people want to know that. Like, what was it like?
In that time, it was humbling.
Okay.
It was like you said, we were young celebrities, so it made us feel good. It motivated us to do even more music. Shoot video. We used to shoot our videos. When we started, they used to have like the flip. Remember the flip?
The flip camera, yeah.
Like this big.
Yeah.
Pull the flip back, just start recording. And that's how we started making our own videos.
Yeah.
Still recording. You know what I'm saying? And Joe had us hooked up with the linked in with the schools.
Yeah.
So we'll go school to school, city to city, just performing for the kids. Prom, that was probably one of my best experiences.
Absolutely.
That's what I knew. I was like, oh yeah, this.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like the limelight like that, but it's just interacting with people that really.
Vibe with you.
Your music.
Yeah, they were vibing. When I say, look, I saw it with my own eyes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna throw in all the clips that I do have.
Yeah.
But as I can recall, that prom was one of the things that we lost. That was because again, remember, there were no smartphones. Like 40 people would have had a video of that if it would have been later on in life. Well, or being a local celebrity, man, from having to have everybody, all over you. I remember, you couldn't go places for a little while. If you show up places, you get rushed by the little crowds and whatnot. So to go from that to go into adult life and then try to transition, how was that?
I'd say it was like a mature stage.
Okay.
Going into a young man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Graduating high school. I didn't go to college, but I felt like music was a sport for me. So that was my sport in high school. So as I got older, I still do it, make music overnight, but life started happening. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to them about that, because see, that's what people really need to know these days, because you know, being a father, all those things, I'm very proud of you guys. Like,
Right.
above all, a musician, mixing, mastering. The dude's a husband, a father, and he's there for his children. That's the part of life that's important.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Yeah, it is. I had a daughter, my first child. Well, she my only child, but you know, I got other kids.
Absolutely.
That's mine. I don't believe
Right.
there's still kids and that like that.
Right.
But yeah, I had her 2015. She was born, so they made me just become like a, you know, as you get older, there's levels. You know what I'm saying? You be a little boy,
Right.
start smelling yourself.
Yeah.
Teenager,
Yes.
adult. You know what I'm saying? Husband, father, all of that, man of God, all of that. But my daughter, she matured me.
Okay.
She helped me mature. You know what I'm saying? Become a man, an even better man. And then,
Yes.
like, even with now, like her mom, like we were together, dating and all of that and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Really not dating, but you know what I'm saying? We had a little situation.
Okay.
And then my daughter came about.
All right.
But now my daughter's mama is now my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
She another reason I go so hard.
Okay.
And the kids.
Yes.
It helped me, you know what I'm saying, stay grounded, stay motivated.
Yes.
Because when you got something to live for, it make you go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
As long as you got the right one in your corner, bro, this.
Yeah, no matter what, I keep going, still testing my faith. Ain't really trying to be down, just want to be great. Credit ain't where it should be, I done made a lot of mistakes. A learning process with the life I chose, getting better by the day. Sometimes I get to myself in question, going to know I shouldn't, and I get stressed up with diabetes, still want to know I gotta do this. Well, I gotta use a needle and stick myself every time I eat. When I be scared, I ain't gonna wake up God whenever I go to sleep. Never walk the man in mind, so you might not understand. I might stumble a little bit, but fall in love with the plan. Gotta sound better, man, don't need a stamp. That shit be third, but to a nigga, little homie that's big around. Yeah, grind for the family, holding it down, no slacking around. I'ma be down, nigga, tell by the grab. Part of the kingdom, I take a bound. Take a fool, let's travel the mouth. Never give up on your dream, dog, stay confident about it. Always keep going first, yeah, and protect the crown, yeah. Bustin' and quitting for nothing. So determined to crack my crab, so every day I do something. I've been on it, no frontin'. I'm straight grinding for real. I had so many try to insinuate that I should just chill, but I ignored them, man. I don't faith and sharpen my skills. I solo out when it roll out, it's from my heart and it's real. Guess they thought I was frontin'. Now I watch them, they looking. Even if they don't say nothing about it, no, they still see me cooking. Oh, with mashing and booking, making these classics and looking at all the work I put up in, but still considered a rookie. But this life is so tricky, the ups and downs are so sickening. Guess I've been using my gift as multi-therapy and fitting life's trial. Start sticking, test your faith in a minute. Make you look inside yourself to find a way to keep winning. Soul searching from sinning, I ask the Lord for forgiveness. Just so thankful that He grants it, so I stick to His mission. I keep on.
Yeah, so man, so this new album, man, you know, from a guy who is a family man, a husband, a father, and now, you know, what kind of rap, what did we talk about now that the world needs to hear in the new album? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's still the same like it used to be, but it's more mature.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like my brother-in-law, he was on the phone with my wife, and he told her, like, I ain't gonna lie, this album right here, like, you sound like real mature. You can tell you matured a lot.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a compliment. But I sit back and listen to myself too, like, yeah, I matured a lot. Like, I can get on the beat and just ride the beat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's storytelling. Like I say right there, that's my lane.
Mm-hmm.
With
Storytelling.
Yeah, just storytelling. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just speaking real life.
Yeah.
Real life situations. Ain't no fiction. If it is, it might be on some fun type stuff.
Right.
But you ain't gonna hear me talking about killing nobody, robbing nobody, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can, but that ain't my lane. I gotta stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Ride that lane, and that's what separates yourself. You gotta separate yourself,
Right.
especially with the music.
Absolutely. So that right there just kind of proves that I believe you've always been more of a leader than a follower in the music lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was bold enough. He could do comedy too. I thought he was gonna start doing stand up. If you ask me,
I did a little. I did a little something on this project too. I
yeah.
don't know if you peeped it or not.
I didn't see a comedy. I don't remember a comedy skit, but I was thinking about the TNT Hater report. Hold on, you was changing voices in there.
I was the news reporter.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't listen to the project, y'all listen to the project. My own daughter didn't even know that was me.
Yeah.
They were like, that ain't you. I said,
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, he had his do-gooder on.
But TNT Hater jumped it out though.
So look, let me tell y'all something. If you want to know the reason I believe y'all gonna love Lanky Boy, because imagine a young dude who never got caught in the hardcore type of mentality. Yeah. He had a good set of parents. He came from a good family. You could tell he was raised right, very respectable, very mannerable, always. Yeah. And above all, now that he makes music, I wish that a lot of younger brothers would hear him and see that life is about maturing and taking care of your children and being there for your family. Yeah. Sometimes you got to take L's in life. It's not going to be that you're going to win every interaction in life. Sometimes you're going to be the loser, but you got to keep standing and keep on pushing. And that's what I believe that Lanky Boy reflects in everything he does.
Most definitely.
Man, what's your favorite song on the album?
Man, it's hard.
What's your favorite song altogether? Of all the songs, I know of 17 years worth of music for Lanky B Multi. What's your favorite song?
Man, that's hard. Let me see. I'll probably name a few.
Okay.
So right now, as of now, it'll be a song I got called "If I Give You My Heart."
Okay.
Featuring Nisi.
Yes.
And that's on this project.
Okay.
It's just because I put myself in a position to where, like, if somebody listens to this, they will be like, man, it's deep. Like I just said a while ago, like the storytelling music.
Yeah.
That's my lane. So if you make a song and you can make somebody cry, bro.
Oh yeah. You touching them emotions when you could do that.
Oh yeah. Even me making it. You know what I'm saying? When I was saying about the fiction, the truth, the fiction, it's a made up story, but people go through it every day.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
Being single mothers and all that, but I say that one, If I Give You My Heart, Wild Out.
Wild Out.
Chad.
Okay.
It's a lot because it's different. You got your up-tempo, you got your slow storytelling. But Wild, I say that Benjamin's, I can name, you know what I'm saying, 7 Decibels with me laid, and you know what I'm saying, Eye to Eye.
Oh,
it's a lot. I Keep On with Joe.
I was gonna say that one. I like Goals.
Oh yeah, see, it's
Goals
2 minutes.
is and the one with Kool-Aid, Underdog.
Oh yeah,
Underdog.
Shout out to Lay too.
Shout out to Kool-Aid. Shout out to Joe. Chad B.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, who participated in the in the projects over the years, man.
Yeah, it have been songs too I done made and I go back and listen, like, I forgot I did that.
Yeah.
I said some, you know what I'm saying?
Deep stuff.
Boy.
I even like Music Is My Hustle. Remember Music Is My Hustle?
Yeah.
Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince. He had a song called Fresh Prince with the box fade.
Yeah.
The Boosie.
The dance.
Flex. Yeah.
Truth be told, it's a little story behind that flex.
Okay, what is it?
We ain't gonna.
Uh-oh. We gotta come back for the flex.
Yeah, it's a little controversial a little bit, but I feel like, you know, it was another song that came about by the same name. Flex. I don't know if you remember it.
Oh yeah. So yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I remember. It took me a second. I'm getting older, you know what I mean? But it's in the back of my head now. But y'all were originators, and even with that being said, I believe that, you know, they say imitation is the highest form of flattery, right? And, you know, I think that y'all were often, you know, imitated, and just the fact that you still standing today and doing what you're doing with your life shows that, you know, you original and you were really doing all of this. Yeah. So what's next for Lanky B? Where you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, man. I plan on being businessman for sure. I'm a businessman now, but I want to go up a level or two.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep going up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a few businesses I'm working on now.
Okay.
Me and my wife, we working on some. Y'all gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? But in the millions, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Yeah.
In a few years. That's why I see myself. I'm gonna speak it into existence.
That's it. He's manifesting. Yeah. And I noticed one thing that I appreciate you saying was that you want to do it with your wife.
Yeah.
That's something that you can't hardly get, you know, out of people. We want to do it, and we want to do it over there. We want to do it over here. But a lot of times it's hard to get somebody to want to do it in-house.
Yeah.
That's real good. Man, so if we were gonna close out, what song would you choose to close out a Lanky B Multi interview?
I say I already spoke on If I Give You My Heart, so I say Benjamins. Since everybody finna be 2024 finna be a money year for everybody.
Okay.
You know okay. You gotta speak that into yourself.
Okay, guys. Now look.
Benjamins featuring No Shame.
Okay, Benjamin's featuring No Shame.
John Dummy making logo
Every time I open my eyes, I wake up to the money, and I can't get it off of my mind. Big face and it's all I see, and I will do anything just to take care of my family, and I don't give a damn about nothing else. Let's get to this money. What must I say? What must I do? Count up this money. It's what I wanna do with you. What must I say? What must I do? Count up this money. That's all I wanna do with you.
I can't even lie. Lanky money on this mind. You know what's grown niggas, see gritty, don't really like change, and I died. I'm fly as ever. She from Memphis, bow leg thick, hella fine. Yeah, that's the wifey now. We made it official September 9. Okay, now time is money. So me and my lady, we hustle. Got us a few different companies. Spoken into existence. Made history. God gon' keep them blessings coming. Praying every day. Remember sleeping on the floor together back then. We ain't had nothing.
Take a look at us.
Link ain't never gave up. Destination ain't the top, then I pass, no I ain't going. I ride, and honestly don't need no form. Ain't picked up too many, I'm still rocking when my day one. So that's for real.
Every time I open my eyes, I wake up to the money, and I can't get it off of my mind. Big face and it's all I see, and I will do anything just to take care of my family, and I don't give a damn about nothing else. Let's get to this money. What must I say? What must I do?